From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
It's fourth down.
50. Hey, you block over here. 26.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Down the left sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Allen going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. One possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Rodgers. And that one too high and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And check down complete to Hall. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, 88, plant. 630.
Rodgers again now. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 3. Rodgers now to throw. Taken in left side, it's Wilson. Able to slither by. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 27. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Hey, check 26. Box it.
Here's Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzama, 29 yards. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
2nd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down.
Well, that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. And now an audible here into something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Rodgers going to throw. Caught by Wilson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That's good for the Jets. First and 10.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
4 yards. That's another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, take 26.
On 1st down, Rodgers going right back to Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson as the first half is winding down. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Allen going to change this at the line. On 1st and 10. Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before half for Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Throwing is Rodgers. Got him there. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
To throw, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Allen going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 58 yards. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tyler Bass now for the point after. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
35, Jets 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
At the 16-yard line.
There's a short one caught by Uzama. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Rodgers now from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now, wait a minute. Did the Jets get it? They did. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. Touchdown! Alan Lazard, 38 yards. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each Stephon Diggs.
Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown Bills. Stephon Diggs, 69 yards. And the Bills use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry up. Rodgers now on first down. Open man is Uzomah. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Jets. Alan Lazard with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jets are back within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Alert, alert, alert. Half 85, half 85. Stop.
On second down, here's Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
First down, Bill.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Allen going to change it up. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New York Jets. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And they're getting it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And the Jets, first and 10 at the 40.
Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers to throw once more. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Allen Lazard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Completes it to Hardman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
43!
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. Down the sideline he goes. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Motion man right is Rice. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. No gain on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And 1st and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position. Well, such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
As pressure gets him back at the 14. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And that will keep the lead at 8. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This pass out wide to Hall. Down the right sideline. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Wilson's got it complete. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Hall. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Hey, take 26.
Here's Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shot.